Howdy folks, welcome back. We're back in the garage today for another episode of Middle Class Cars. No Lamborghinis, no Ferraris, nope, just a Corolla. And we're trying to make it slightly cooler today with our help from our longtime channel sponsor Extreme Online Store. They did send us some more carbon fiber today and we're going to be installing that. We've got the side skirts to match the front splitter and I'll show you how to get those on. Stay tuned. So here's the side skirts they sent me out. They are carbon fiber again, and here is the part number for anybody interested in purchasing these. And let's open them up here, show you what they look like. They are a nice piece. They're held on with double-sided tape that they do provide, as well as some self-tapping screws. Now if you watched my splitter video, I told you I'm not a huge fan of putting self-tapping screws into plastic. Although I am going to go ahead and do that today, and then at a later point I will remove these again and install some riv nuts or rivet nuts and put some screws in properly. That way they're held on securely. But for today we'll go ahead and self-tapping screw them on. That way I know where to drill the holes for the rivet nuts, and that'll be okay for now. Alright, so the plan is, like I said, it comes with double-sided tape as well as self-tapping screws. I'm going to put a couple small-sided tape up to hold the thing in place, and then I'll run the screws in. And again, I don't want to put a bunch of tape on because I do plan on taking these off in the future to do it correctly with riv nuts and things. So I'll go ahead and get it cleaned here for this double-sided tape. I am using isopropyl alcohol to clean the bottom side of these, and I'm also cleaning the top side of the side skirts just in case there's any kind of like oil or anything on there, fingerprints, whatever. So we'll get to it and I'll show you how to install everything. Alright guys, so I got the side skirt taped up, the couple little pieces that I'm going to put on there. And initially, I do want to say that when I saw the tape that they sent, I thought, man, that's kind of chintzy looking, that's not very good double-sided tape. But boy was I wrong. This stuff is super duper sticky. And obviously we'll see how well it holds up and holds the side skirt on, but it seems like really good tape. So I was rather impressed with that. Just wanted to mention that. But I'm going to put this up in place, let the tape do its job so I can start putting the screws in. Alright, go ahead and can you push from the bottom there? Should be good. Alright, and it's up temporarily. Looks very nice. There are a couple indentions in the front and the rear of the side skirt. You can see it right here. A little nipple that sticks out of the side skirt and fits into a pocket of the factory side skirt, so you can't mess up aligning this thing. So I'll grab some screws and we'll start installing them. Alright, so since I'm doing this on the ground, I'm using a ratchet with a socket small enough to fit a Phillips head bit in the end, and I'm going to use that because it's got a 90-degree angle and can save a little space here since there's not much room to work. Full-size drill would not fit under this space here. So this is about what we're left with. So I'm gonna get these screws in and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, there's one side fully installed, and I must say I really like the way these look. They, I don't know, they just complete the side skirts in my opinion. And if I wasn't clear, this is what I was using. It's a long neck 3/8 drive cordless ratchet. Sorry, long neck 3/8 drive cordless ratchet, and I had a Phillips bit in the end of the socket there, so made it so much easier to screw the screws in. There's no way I could have gotten a drill in there to do that, so it worked out really well. And again, man, that's tough looking. I like that a lot. So again, I want to thank our sponsor, ExtremeOnlineStore.com. They sent these out to me for free. They didn't pay me to make this video, but they did send me the parts to try, with me agreeing that I would make an installation video to show them off. So they look great. So far, all of the stuff that I've gotten from Extreme Online Store has been fantastic quality. Again, I got the side skirts, I got the fender vents from them, I got the hood vents from them, and then the front lip. The weave and the carbon looks great. They send out everything that you need to install them, and I really enjoy them. They're a great company. So let's get the other side on and call this job finished. Just a little spoiler too, this is the shop, obviously, that we were cleaning the drains, and we still have issues. What happened was I sent the sewer jetter up this way here, and it got to a point and stopped. It sounded like it hit something solid, like something metal. So we've got a sewer camera ordered. We're going to run the sewer cam through the system and kind of see what needs to happen and where this goes. So I did get all the pits cleaned out, but all the pipes in between the pits are still just plumb full of stuff. So there'll be another video coming soon, and stay tuned for that. It's exciting. It's a lot of fun. Also, I want to mention that I am coming up on 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really trying to hit that soon. So if you get any good information from my videos, if you enjoy watching me, even if you don't, just click the subscribe button. And you don't have to watch my videos when I put them out, but if you could, please subscribe. I really want to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. And give me a like too, that would be great. Alright, on to the next side. Just going to repeat the same process as the other side. First we'll clean all this up really well, then double-sided tape, and then screws. Alright folks, that's a job done. Both side skirts are installed and they just look right, like they belong on the car. They match the front splitter. They look really nice. And thanks again for ExtremeOnlineStore.com sending these out. They are a longtime channel sponsor. I do appreciate them very much. And this is a sponsored video. Again, if you have a second, please hit the subscribe button. I'm really trying to hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Please give this video a like, a share, comment, what have you. Thanks for watching, guys.